Hey everybody, welcome to Brad's Gadgets. Today I'm going to cook a prime rib using the Sous Vide Circulator, and it couldn't be any easier. Alright, so first thing you want to do, obviously, get your roast. You don't have to defrost it, but it does help. Then you're going to need some fresh thyme, quarter stick of butter, garlic, and your bag. One of the things you want to do is you want to fold over this edge, okay? Your top edge, because when we're putting stuff in the bag, it's going to get all goopy in here. And this way, once we're done, we have everything in there, we can flip this back up and it'll seal properly. If you get all gunk here where it's going to seal, it's going to be quite the mess. One of the first things I like to do is to chop up some garlic. So just by using the side of my knife, I'm going to smash down on the garlic and it'll make the skin easier to peel off. I'm using 3 cloves of garlic and I'm just going to chop them up into nice big chunks. Obviously I'm not a professional chef, so I'm doing the best I can. You can also use a garlic press or a food processor. Into the bag it goes. Next we're going to take our butter and I'm just going to cut it up into quarters, and that's just so that it's a little bit more evenly distributed inside the bag. We put in 2 quarters first. And then a few sprigs of fresh thyme. Now we just wrestle the roast right into the bag. And on the other side, we're going to put the other sticks of butter and a few more sprigs of thyme. You can feel free to add whatever you like. Onion powder, minced onion, minced garlic, any other flavoring that you want. What do you like to cook with to season your food? Let me know in the comment section down below. Now we just roll up the bag and get it ready for airtight sealing. Into the sealer we go. And we're going to suck all the air right out of there. If you don't have one of these sous vide containers, you can use any pot that you would have laying around that's got a little bit of depth to it. It'll work just as good. Next, we're going to fill our sous vide container with hot water. The reason that we're using hot water is so that the sous vide circulator doesn't have to work as hard to get up to temperature. As you can see, the temperature is already rising. Now we're going to set our sous vide circulator for 60 degrees for 6 hours. And start the machine. Now we have our beautiful roast all ready to go in the bag, and just drop it in the water. The water's not that hot just yet, so you can use your fingers to submerge it. I like to use a little rack at the bottom, just so that the water can circulate a little bit better on the bottom of the roast. And now we wait. If you like yours medium or even well done, I will post a link for times and temperatures in the description down below. Don't forget, if you're planning on searing your prime rib, you're going to want to have it a little bit underdone, because that searing will cause that prime rib to cook a little more. Now there's a few ways to sear. You can sear in a hot cast iron pan right on the stove itself. You can sear it in an oven. I prefer to do it on the barbecue. And yes, you could do it with a torch. Now, as 5 hours and 45 minutes have passed, I'm going to go out and I'm going to start my barbecue. So as we're waiting for the barbecue to heat up, we take the roast right out of the water. And you can see me wearing gloves, and that's because the water is pretty warm and I don't want to burn my fingers. And we're going to take it out of the bag. Don't forget to save the juices out of the bag to add to your wonderful gravy. Look at that. It's perfectly done all the way around. Now what I like to do is I cut this in half so that the searing gets on all sides of the roast and in through the center. Gives me more surface area for that beautiful crust. So hopefully that shows you how easy it is to make a prime rib in the sous vide cooker. And you can adjust the recipe to whatever your particular tastes are. You don't have to do it exactly like I did. Anyways, if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. So you can see now so hopefully you found that this is yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Nope. Okay, now hopefully the potato one will go just as good. I don't know if it goes good. As we fade out. I don't know. Hopefully that works. Let's try it again. We're recording, and we're recording. Good.